Hello ladies and gents, I'm the Rev, and this is Citadel Forged with Fire. A little sneak peek. They just had a beta open weekend, and as you can see on the screen, I only had so much time to do recording, so this is just a real quick overview of what the game's about. And as I'm talking, we'll go over right there. That is marking your territory. That is a respawn. And then this is where we make our potions. But as we're going here, I'll just discuss different parts about the game. Now, Citadel Forged with Fire is a massive online sandbox RPG with elements of magic, spellcasting, and inter-kingdom conflict. Basically, so far from what I've seen, it reminds me of Harry Potter on steroids. That is the way I would look at it. You're basically a wizard, and as you go through and you make things, you power up. Now here we go. This is our inventory. You can see we've got a broom there, potions, armor. Unfortunately, I only got to level 14 before they shut the servers down. They had a few problems this weekend, but you know, it was a special beta weekend. So here we go. Here are a few of the spells that I currently am using on my weapon. And to cast anything, you have to have a weapon. And we'll get to that in the spell section here in a second. And this is my little house that I made. Social. I was the only one, or one other person there. And then, of course, you can tame creatures as well. And here we go. So this is all of our spells. As you go through and you unlock things, you can choose what you want to use. I went with, of course, melee weapons, but as you can see on the left, we've got gauntlets, we've got wands, we've got staffs. Then we move on over, we've got armor as well. Then we move over, we've got some trinkets, as you can see as we go down, just more and more stuff. But give you guys an idea of all the things that you can make. And then we move over to the utility bar, and you first start out with basic potions, and you'll notice here it says you need a cauldron, which I showed you guys earlier. Eventually, of course, we can get to our reset. And again, just a few of the variations that you can do. You can, of course, tame things. That would be the creature section. You can see for 4 hours here. Now is multiplayer or PvP and PvE. They have both kinds of servers. Alrighty, here we go. So the building part. You start, of course, with just the basics here on the left. And then work your way into higher and higher tiers. Again, I was one level short of unlocking all the level 15 stuff, but what can you do? We've got some defenses we can set up eventually. And of course we have our healing pool, and then these are the first things here we'll go over next. Just basics that you need. This is how you, of course, mark your territory once you build it, and you know, chest, all the various things that you first have to build so that you can then craft everything else. Now we get into spells. These are the ones that you have to begin with. Extract is incredibly useful when you start getting into the higher tier things. You're going to need it. As you can see, same kind of thing. You just work your way up through crafting and fighting to get more things. But again, the whole point of this video was to give you guys an idea of the game and what it's like. It is coming out this week on the 27th. It's hitting early access on Steam, so do keep that in mind if you guys want to check it out. Hopefully I will get a press copy, and I'll be able to then give you guys some guides, because this game is a lot of fun. You don't have to worry about eating or any of that kind of stuff. It's just about health and mana, casting spells. As you guys can see, we've got so much going on here. But enough talk. Let's go fly a little bit. Now these are fast travel towers. And they're incredibly useful when you're first starting out before you have your broom. As you can see here, we can do all kinds of fast traveling. We're going to jump up here to the north. Now the further north you go, the harder it gets. And it is one quick jump. Of course, frame rate's going to take a little bit of a hit, but it's all good. But as you can see, we got a pretty wide selection of things to do here. So let's go over and check out the obsidian if we can get to it, because I'll probably get lit up in this area. I am not high enough level, but let's see what we can do. Deep down into the trees and having a little bit of fun. Whoop, bad guys. And a lot more bad guys. Oh yeah. That's way too high. I'll get killed very quick. But there you go, folks. Quick example of how fast you can get killed. Playing around in your broom, you can see they're all shooting at me now. Anyways, I'd like to thank you for watching today. Please like, favorite, and subscribe. You guys smash that like button. And I will bring this back to the Ending Contact live streaming show that I have. So let me know what you guys think. As always, keep your heads down, your battle axes, and your brooms up. And I'll see you again real damn soon.